Hi guys, welcome. I'm coming to you live from Nakhon Si Thammarat, the city of Kon, and I am currently at the bus terminal. So I will be leaving for Bangkok in about an hour's time. Well, not about, I will be leaving in an hour's time. So welcome once again, and yeah, I would probably want to show you around a little bit. Let me just get my bag and then I can show you guys what it looks like at our bus terminal. Hi Suna, thank you so much for joining. I am currently at the bus terminal here in the city of Kon, Nakhon Si Thammarat. Trini, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. And I will be leaving for Bangkok in an hour's time, and then we should arrive at around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yes. Welcome, Jackie. So this is what the bus terminal looks like. I'm walking now around the back area, and yeah, so it is very convenient because you can, Maria, thank you so much for joining. And yeah, it's so convenient because you can just leave the scooters here, and whenever, even if it's like 3 weeks or 3 months, I think the scooter will still be there. Even if you leave the helmet or your backpack, probably will still be there. So that is just amazing. This is one of the buses. And yes, thank you so much for joining, Susan or Susan. Thank you guys. I'm currently at the bus terminal in Muang Nakhon Si Thammarat, and I will be leaving in an hour's time for Bangkok and should arrive at around 6 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Jandre, for joining. So you get the smaller vans on the other side, which travels to Phuket or Krabi and also to Samui. So this is for the long distance buses, as far as I know. Rian, thank you so much. Liesel, Catherine, for joining. So this is what the bus station looks like. Here a view. We have some snacks here as well. And yeah, quite amazing, isn't it? It is so very convenient. Yes. This is what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so welcome. Very so much. Thank you for joining. I am here at the bus terminal in Muang Nakhon Si Thammarat. This is where they sell the tickets. Well, they've got a couple of different points where you can buy different or tickets for different buses, obviously. So that's what it looks like. Maxine, thank you so much, and Chloe, Alsha, Alicia, thank you guys for joining. I hope that you are able to hear me clearly, because I do have my earphones in today, but I'm not quite sure what bigger difference it makes. Maybe some of you guys can just let me know. If it makes a big difference or not from what you have, from those of you who watched me before. Yeah, do let me know. Sherry, thank you. And Cans, thank you so much for joining, guys. I am here at the bus terminal, and I'll be leaving in about an hour's time at 5:30 for Bangkok, arriving at 6 o'clock, around about 6 o'clock in the morning. So yes. Okay, and then there's the scooters, which you just leave there until you get back, and everything is still as you left it. Okay, so I'm going to sit down a little bit now. Melissa, Marty, thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Quite uneven ground here, so I hope you guys don't fall over. Thanks, Melissa and Shanae. Thank you guys for joining. So I visited Ashley today, and yeah, we had quite a long holiday. Well, not a long, but for me it's long. The Thai New Year was last week, and we had holiday from Monday, Tuesday, as well as Wednesday. So I only saw Ashley last week Friday, and then I saw her again today. And by God's grace, she is looking great. She's strong. She looks beautiful as always. She is healthy. She's positive, and she sends a love to you guys. And she says to tell you, thank you so much for your support, for all of your prayers. It really does carry her through the hard times as well as the easy times too. Yes, and your messages encourages her as well. And then also thank you for each one of you who has contributed to our Back a Buddy campaign, Ashley Oosthuizen's Fight for Freedom. Thank you so much, guys. I think at this stage it is standing at around 62,600, so that it gives us some relief for about 3 months. Bless you guys, each one of you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Marie, for joining. And Desiree, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, please do share our platforms as well as the Back a Buddy if you don't mind. We really appreciate it. And we hope to share some more news soon. And at the moment, I can talk a lot, but I say nothing, as you guys noticed probably. So, but yeah, normally the news is, Ashley is doing good. She does have up and down days as well, like any one of us. But she is strong by the grace of God. And yeah, there's not much else that we can do except put one foot in front of the other and just continue to fight the good fight. And yeah, trust in the Lord that in His divine timing, she will definitely be released. I know that. So we continue strongly. Thank you, Michelle and Jenny, also for joining. Sylvia, Tony, thank you guys for joining so much. I am at the currently at the bus terminal, about to leave for Bangkok tonight, and we'll be arriving, by God's grace, in the morning at around 6 o'clock. So I will be returning on Saturday night. And yes, Nadine, thank you so much for joining. Oh, so that was, as I'm talking, I'm thinking there was something that I wanted to share to you guys, and it's like it's not coming, and now I don't know what to say anymore. But anyway, so thank you, Lord, for reminding me. So yes, they had a competition on was it Saturday a week ago? That Saturday, I think, yeah. Yes, Saturday a week ago. Miss Songkran. So they had to make their own dresses and stuff out of plastic bags, black bags and such. And Ashley and her little team, they won third prize. Yay! So and then also she got tested. I'm not quite sure if I told you this already before, but she got, every now and again it seems that they test her to see on what level her Thai language is. So she is apparently now more Southern Thai than she is Bangkok Central Thai. So that's amazing. And I am super proud of her for being able to speak, to pick it up so quickly, because it's not easy at all. Cherise, yes, that is super cool. And I cannot wait for her to come home because I want to take her everywhere so that I can show her off her speaking and stuff. And that we would be able to, or that she would be able to teach me as well, because I'm struggling, guys, but I'm not putting in as much effort anymore. And I should be, definitely, I plan to do that. So please pray that I could just, we just make that decision to be disciplined and continue learning to speak better Thai. Yes, at least most people are able to understand me, but it is hard for me to understand them a lot of times. So because I get anxious and then everything just shuts down and it's like, oh, but you did actually understand what they were saying as I walk away. But anyway, so we continue to learn. Hi, Betsy. Thank you so much. Ellie and Teresa for joining as well. And yeah, Ashley is doing good. She sends her love to you guys and her appreciation for all of your prayers and also for supporting the Back a Buddy campaign. Ashley Oosthuizen's Fight for Freedom. Thank you so much for supporting that and for sharing and such. We really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Cindy, also for joining. We appreciate that. And yes, so unfortunately I will miss my visit on Friday to Ashley, but yes, by God's grace I will be visiting her again on next week Wednesday, and then I will send you an update again. Hi Charmaine, thank you so much. Yes, I've arrived back safely after I had to leave Thailand, and I might tell you a little bit more about that experience perhaps tomorrow. I don't know how my schedule would look like tomorrow. In any case, I need to visit one of the bookshops to see if I can find some of the books for Ashley she asked me to get. And yes, it is quite crazy in Bangkok, for those of you who don't know. Yeah, and I don't do too well with a lot of people around me. But by God's grace, I survive every time. So yeah. And let me think if there was anything else. Do you guys have questions? Any questions? Anybody? Please feel free to ask me anything. If I'm able to, I will answer you. Yeah, you can private message me, DM, whatever as well. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing all of our platforms and stuff. We really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, Vrystaat. Oh, I'm so happy I'm not there. That's the one thing that I do not miss, guys. I don't miss the cold. Yes, it's quite hot, but I'm so very thankful because it's not as hot as last year. If you guys, those of you who've been following since last year, this time it was, oh my word, it was so super hot, and even more so by 100 times, I think, behind the wall. And but this year it's not at all. I believe Bangkok yesterday was something, they said it was between 42 and 51 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to find when I arrive in Bangkok. But here in the south, it's not that hot at all. It is hot, but it's not like last year. And also it rains every now and again, which apparently doesn't normally happen. So it does cool down a little bit. I'm super thankful for that because, it is not nice for me to think about Ashley sitting behind the wall, and the heat is so much more extreme because there's not really a breeze coming through and such. And then again, when it rains at night, sometimes it really storms these days, and lightning and thunder and everything, which I love because I'm originally from the Lowveld. So I really miss that kind of storms. But then because Ashley doesn't have a closed window or something, and she's lying next to the open wall, which is the window, she does get wet, and it does get cold as well, believe it or not. So yes. Why did I leave Thailand? Because Mia, I have to, my visa requires that at a certain stage I have to leave and come back. So sometimes people would they would border hop, which means they would just, for the same day, they would go into Malaysia or Laos or Cambodia or wherever, and then return exactly the same day. But they have become a little bit stricter now, I believe, that they want you to stay at least one night, in another country. So yeah, that is 13 grade. Ag nee, wat Cherise. Ek het simpatie met jou, hoor. Ek is so bly. I'm so thankful that I don't have to go through that cold, because I get cold very quickly. And like in George, where it can be literally hot weather, the one moment, and then, oh my word, and then the next moment you need to put a jacket on. I've experienced that before, and that's not my cup of tea. I love winter at times, but not, I would say probably not more than three days or so. So I would rather get hot and be in the humid, weather than the cold. So my sympathy for you guys in the Free State and in Cape Town and such. Claire, thank you so much for joining, guys. Anna-Marie, thank you so much. And have you guys got any more questions? You're welcome to send them afterwards as well. But I think I'm gonna lock off now. My bus hasn't arrived yet. It would probably, sometimes it arrives it's like with the aeroplanes. It is so amazing. I don't know what it's like in other parts of the world, in South Africa and such. I don't remember. But anyway, so this aeroplane or this bus would come here and arrive about 20 minutes before before we have to leave. And then they would manage to get everybody on board like 5 to 10 minutes, and whoops, close the door, there we leave. It's so amazing, my mond hang oop. Dit is regtig amazing. When the court will, Cherise, we hope to share the news with you very soon. Yes, thank you so much, Berenice. Thank you for your prayers. Bless you and everybody else who is keeping us in your prayers. It really does help, guys, because it's not always easy. Even as I was writing here now, I was thinking, sometimes I just get tired. And I don't want to complain, sorry. But the effort to sit down and to write a letter, because it's so easy now, all the instant stuff. Thank you, Colleen. Hello, vriendin. Thank you for joining. Because, it's so easy these days to send a voice note, like 20 minutes, like between me and Colleen. Oh my word, we would send voice notes and it's like 20 or 30 minutes. But anyway, but now you need to sit and you need to write everything down. And it takes effort, guys, but I am thankful. So I'm thankful that I am able to write to Ashley, and that she's able to write to me, and that it doesn't take so long. She finally received my birthday card yesterday, apparently. And this has taken only 1.5 months. Yes, so previously it has taken like 3 months or so. Susan, thank you so much. Yes, I'm so sorry. But there was really no news, and as I said, I was out of the country for a couple of days and such. And yes, so I will hopefully be back to the normal schedule again Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Let's see what happens in the next 2 days, because I am traveling to Bangkok, and I'm not quite sure how the schedule would be. But in any case, so yes, but I am thankful that I'm able to see Ashley, that we are able to see each other on a regular basis, and so much to be thankful for, you know, because there are so many people who have got no clue where the children are. The worst is, it has to be, you know, when you don't know where your child is. I'm thinking that is one of the worst things, besides, you know, when you lose a child. But I've got so much to be thankful for, that I am able to visit her. We are able to communicate and such, and I am able to send her better food as well, and so on, and add to her prison account as well. So yeah, praise the Lord for that. I'm so thankful. Ursula and Melissa, thank you guys for joining, and you must have an amazing rest of the day. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I'm not promising anything, but let's see. I will create an event if I'm able to go live again tomorrow afternoon. Writing is therapy. Yes, journaling is also good for mental health besides prayer. I agree, Cherise, that is true. It does Ashley good, although she's rushed and she doesn't always have a lot of time to write down. For me, I used to journal a lot. I still do with my Bible studies and such. You know, in the mornings I take my notes and I write. I take many notes and such. But besides that, I just don't have the capacity anymore. That's not me. I think there's just too much other stuff. So yes, my therapy would be probably just to tell my besties that, hey guys, I feel sorry for myself today. Please be sorry for me. And then it's like, oh, I feel so sorry for you. And then it's immediately as if my spirit lifts and I'm like, oh, thank you so much, guys. I feel so much better. Thank you for that 2 minutes. And that's my therapy part of it in any case. So yeah, bless all you guys and my friends as well, my family. I love you guys, and be safe, guys. And if there's anything else you are interested in hearing about, or suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. Send me that, and also your questions. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support again, once again. Bless you guys. Have an amazing rest of the day.